Bruh, so I hadn't watched the movie South Central in so long that when I just watched it recently, I didn't remember it being this powerful, man. I'm like watching it as an adult now. I'm like, woo. I can see why after watching this interview with Glenn Palmer too, I see why he was crying and it was emotional because it was one of the few hood stories that actually had a good ending. You feel me? Like he got his son, he got to change his son's life. You feel me? And this movie was like, it was dope to actually have a hood movie with like a good ending. Because if you think about it, Boys to Hood and Menace to Society, there wasn't no damn good endings. You feel me? Like, there wasn't really no good endings. The characters died. Like, it was no good ending. You feel me? But this is a real, and I'm going to be honest, South Central is one of the more realistic hood movies too. I like how it went down. You know what I'm saying? And one part that stood out to me was, because I was like, damn, they really went real. It was the part when OG Bobby Johnson got into it with the OG from, I think it was from Kansas City. And you know, I always heard that them old dudes, they used to just bang you. They would make you get on some dope. And he did. He tried to do that to OG Bobby Johnson. I'm like, yeah, this is some real stuff right here, because this stuff you heard that they wouldn't even put in movies, man. Now, one character that stood out in the movie after looking at it again was Ray Ray. Because Ray Ray is supposed to be kind of the villain, because while OG Bobby Johnson locked up, Ray Ray getting his son, he got his son going on missions, you feel me, giving his son weed, giving him some money. But now as an adult and understanding how the streets work to a certain extent, I gotta keep it real. Ray Ray was being a lion in the jungle. You feel me? Like, I hate to say it. I know that don't sound, PC. You feel me? Don't sound right. But it's real. Like, for real. Like, if your homeboy get locked up and y'all both in the streets, you just supposed to give your homeboy's son upper hand in the streets. I hate to say that. That's kind of the truth. That's what's gonna go down. You feel me? Like, so I don't even want to say Ray Ray was a villain. I don't even want to say he was a villain in the movie after watching. I'm like, he was just doing what lions do in the jungle. And what made Ray Ray a stand-up dude at the end of the movie was he could have blasted on OG Bobby Johnson and his son. But now he said, you know what? I'm going to let you have that. You know what I'm saying? I owe you that. And that's what I was like, Ray Ray is really no villain in this movie. That's what made me think. I'm like, damn, ain't really no villain in this movie, because Ray Ray wasn't no villain. He let him go. You feel me? And when OG Bobby Johnson got out, he was saying, you know what I'm saying? Hey, man, all this is yours. He was giving him money. You feel me? He was looking out as soon as OG Bobby Johnson got out. But OG Bobby Johnson, he done went to prison. He done changed his life. He became a new man. He Muslim law, becoming a better person. This movie right here, I believe South Central don't get enough love than some of the hood classics, but man, after watching South Central again, this movie is fire.
Motherfucker, wait a minute. And it still brings tears.